saudara-saudara dan saudara-saudari, antaranya yang beberapa dekade dalam perjuangan satu Malaysia yang lebih adil, yang lebih saksama, yang lebih ikut good governance. I'm very happy tonight for the see all the old comrades, and I must thank the Secretary General and the LOC for this occasion. We have the Chairman Lim Kit Siang, the Deputy Chairman Gobind Singh Dio. Today, the two persons who are being news are Kok Wai and Kong Kui Lun. The ministers, Antonello, Gobind, Komeng, Hana, and who else? Simon. And we have our comrades all over the place. So 想到超过半世纪，富生以争取一个更公平、更合理、更完整的马来西亚。所以我很高兴看到 Mrs. Chen Manhen to be with us, Mrs. Kim Hock and family, Lee Cao and company, Lee Cao and family, Chang Heng Kai, Mrs. Chang Heng Kai. And we have a special person tonight. That person is someone who has grown up with me. We went to school. In 1995, when I was in Form 1, we cycled, three of us. We cycled from Batu Pahat to Malacca, and it's Tan Teck Sing. He's on that table. We have come a long way. I do not expect to live to 84 years old, but we must all learn to live. I want to live to 100 years old. I don't thank it. We were us today with the struggle we went through. Myself, Kapal, Chen Manhen, Chang Heng Kai, Lee Cao, and many others. We have fought the good fight. But someone UMNO leader. Muhammad Fuad Zakashi as the Johor speaker. He wrote, banyak pihak beri tumpuan terhadap pemilihan DAP. mula nampak kecoh dan berpok-pok. Puncanya DAP parti kerajaan, parti yang ada kuasa. Jadi mulanya berebut demi mengejar kedudukan dan nikmat kuasa. The DAP must prove, and whether we are in opposition or a part of government, we stay united. We stay united, committed to the ideals and vision of the DAP. And for more than half a century, we have some highlights of our achievements in opposition. When we still founded the party, they want to close Chinese Tamil schools because under the 1961 Education Act, there is a provision for the closure of Chinese and Tamil schools. There is no such provision today, and this is because of DAP. There was no secondly, there was no acceptance of Malaysia as a multicultural, multilingual, multi-religious, multiracial nation. That is spelled out in the Constitution. That is spelled out in the Rukun Negara. I still remember in the early 1970s, lion dance. Very good. How can Malaysia allow lion dance? No lion in Malaysia. No lion in Malaysia. But today, we see lion dance, the various cultures flourish, able to practice. In 1995, the Prime Minister at that time, Tun Dr. Mahathir, he announced that the Malaysian government has given up the assimilation policy because the people don't accept. The people want an integration policy. So we have kept alive that policy. We must continue to keep alive the ideals of Malaysia as a diverse country. And we have achieved other things. We have saved Bukit China in Malacca. 12,500 graves signify that Malaysia, going back to 600 years ago, were beginning to become a diverse country. And where have we an example of a member of parliament who got disqualified, went to jail for another race, a girl who was for the dignity and the morality. That was unprecedented. Then we captured Penang in 2008. But one thing we did not expect was a change of government in 2018. But things and circumstances are different when you are in the opposition and when you are in government. When in government, when in opposition, you can speak freely. In government, you must persuade people. We believe in democracy. We do not practice a 1789 revolution like the French Revolution. You don't like it, you don't agree, guillotine, chop head. They cannot chop head. We must bring the people around. So the circumstances have changed. But our vision, our ideal cannot change. What is going to happen in the next general election? 2026, 2027. We have 40 members of parliament. Can we keep them? Can we keep 40? Or in 1999, PAS got 27 MPs. In 2004, 5 years, 27 became 7. 5 years is a hot time. We must be aware of unhappiness. They say reformacy, the various promises of reformacy have not been implemented, have not been carried out. We must be aware of this unhappiness. But circumstances may have changed. Our ideals, our vision cannot change. But there's one difference. We must be prepared for a longer term. It takes a longer time. You cannot change all the people's thinking in one general election. You may have to take a longer time. I told the Prime Minister that we have a longer journey to take. But by the next elections, we must give hope. We must give expectation that the promises of reformacy is genuine. We are committed. We are committed to the promises of reformacy for free press, for greater freedom, for greater equality, for the idea that we are all Malaysians, the rule of law, and good governance. But it takes a long time. We must convince the people. If we can convince the people that although the circumstances have changed, our ideals and vision have not changed, but we must go step by step and a longer time to carry it out. Then the next generations may not be so surprising. So that is why that is important. I have since sat down from the frontline politics in DAP, and I'm thinking about global politics. Global politics is a different proposition altogether, but we will be influenced by global politics as well. But that is another story, and we'll deal with it at a different time. And I thank Mrs. Chen Man Hen, Mrs. Kim Ho, Mrs. Chui Sui, Tang Hen Kai, and the family of Kapang for coming together. And I thank Kit Siang for coming. You know, in 1995, a very important thing happened. That was when the first Afro-Asian conference was held. Chow Eng Lai, Nehru, Nkrumah, Tito, Nasser, and Sukarno. They all came together and they say they want to contribute to world peace. We are now in a position to contribute to world peace. All of you have played your role. 大家都有对今天的马来西亚有贡献，因为大家出力、流血、流汗，创造一个更公平的马来西亚。但是这个是大家的功劳。我要这边感谢大家，也行动党大力的推动，我们今天有创造一个重要的阶段。但是 our work is not finished. It is a continuing work, and that is what Anthony Low and others will have to carry out. So I will thank all of you. Thank you very much, and 谢谢大家。